Hello. So today, oh gosh, I'm really hoping I'll be able to do this and and get things into their proper place. So, wow. Okay, let me find my voice here. I thought I was prepared for this. That I've been guided to do this today, and it's something I was actually given a heads up about last night while I was journaling. I channeled a message that let me know I'd be creating a video today. I was told there would be crystals. I was told there would be cards. I was told there would be a message and that I needed to make a video. And the only thing that's different from what was mentioned is I was told there would be 3 cards, but I was guided to draw 4 cards today. So, yeah, very, very interesting. And I guess not unexpected given the nature of the energy today. Um, so, interesting. Oh, and hold on. It's not unexpected given the nature of the energy today. So now you know I'm actually watching this live too, so I can see what I'm doing. I'm actually really concerned about whether or not you'll be able to see the cards because my view is not your view. In the sense that I can't see what's going on in my phone because of its location. Anyway, now I can see I have a wider area to deal with than I thought I did, which I'm very grateful for. So what we're talking about today is, as quoted from my guides, sweet energy, ease of heart, tasteful waters, powerful change, and reason for peace. So let's see how this all plays out. Oh, by the way, I just wanted to mention this is a selenite heart. This beauty right here. And we have a snowy, or it's also called milky quartz, and black tourmaline, and amethyst. So let's see here. Sweet energy. The energy today is definitely sweet. It's different than it has been. It feels kinder. I just heard that actually. It feels kinder today. It also feels very promising. And it also, what I'm hearing is that it's a way of showing us how things can be. It's a way of showing us that it's possible to be in this beautiful, gentle energy and still accomplish what we must, still be who we must be. And I think that's really important because there are so many changes, as also intimated in the subject matter here, that are coming. And those changes are going to ask us to be holding this sweet energy as the whole context for being. It's a great opportunity. Anything else to say about sweet energy? No. So, ease of heart. Isn't that funny? I'm being pointed to the selenite heart. Ease of heart. What does that mean? Am I going to channel this? Yes, I am. So I'll let my guides, and perhaps your guides too, speak up here. We see the ease of heart, which we mention, is the way of being which permits the heart to be in creating your way of being. We see the heart and only the heart creating decisions, creating actions, creating relationships. We see in this way all of life is easeful. So, wow, that certainly is in conjunction with the sweet energy that's mentioned. And did they mention the ego? No. This is definitely about heart over ego. It's also about spirit over ego, heart and spirit over ego. And in that space, we create this lovely ease. We don't question, we don't judge, we don't anger, we don't hate, we don't war. Instead, we love. We be in peace. And with that, we accomplish so much more. And while this isn't about being productive in that sense of busyness, it is about accomplishing our purposes and missions here on earth, and the whole basis for those things is about being in peace with ourselves, in peace with other people, in peace with the natural world, in peace with all of Earth. So, wow. And oh wow, so is that the reason for peace? Am I jumping the gun? I'm not jumping the gun, but it is. I'm sure there will be more about that too. Anything else about ease of heart? No. Tasteful waters. This intrigued me a lot. So this is a sister, Deborah, brought back from her trip to Ireland in July. And it is from one of St. Bridget's wells. And I don't know if you can tell by its color, it is not crystal clear. It has almost a yellowish tone to it, and there are minerals in it. I'm looking at it and I'm like, wow, I can see the minerals in this water. And for whatever reason, this needed to be part of the video today. So let's find out what is meant by tasteful waters. We notice the situation in the standing rock, which is in concern for the waters, for the people of the earth. We will wish for you to be considering the water which they protect is the water which the people of earth must be in protecting. We see all water must be protected in order that earth will have the water she needs, the water you need. We see with no water there is no life. Okay, wow. That's one of those I didn't see that coming moments. And yet it makes complete sense. And what they're showing me is they're using a teepee to represent standing rock, but then what they're showing me is that there's no difference between what's happening at Standing Rock and what's happening in our own backyards. Even though we may not be up against a pipeline that is supported by big oil and therefore big money, we are still up against a a common thread in the sense that our water supplies are endangered. And we need to be mindful of that, because without water, there is no life, as was said. So anything else about waters? No. Powerful change is our next topic. So, we see there are many changes coming to the earth. We see the change of the president in the week to come. We see the change of the seasons. We see the change of the temperatures. We see the change of the animals. We wish for you to be also aware a change of energy, which will be permitting you to be in creating healing for all over Earth. Yeah, that isn't a surprise either, because a lot's been coming up around another massive change of energy coming in December. I guess it's okay to say that since they let me say it. I actually channeled some information last week, I believe it was, and it's very specific about dates. Am I at liberty to share that right now? Apparently not. I'm sure it will come to light. The change that is coming is one of even greater enlightenment for all people. A massive, okay, I'm just going to say it, I just heard a rude awakening for some, and for others, a welcome awakening, perhaps even a broader awakening than what's been experienced so far. And in this way, we are prepared for the next phase of evolution, which is coming for Earth, and which will permit us to enjoy these sweet energies coming through, these the ease of heart, to be in keeping with the quote-unquote tasteful waters. And my question then is there anything else about the powerful change? Is the powerful change then the reason for peace? No. Okay. Let's find out what the reason for peace is. We see the reason for peace is healing. The reason for peace is hope. The reason for peace is abundance. The reason for peace is all of Earth. Yeah, it feels like there's really a lot riding on all of this. It feels like if we are neglectful of being in practices of peace, of being in practices of love, of living by our hearts, and for also allowing these new energies to help us to change, to help Earth to change, then we'll be faced with conditions conditions that boy, go ahead. I'm gonna let them talk again. We see the conditions will be that of dis-ease, which will lead to dysfunction, which will lead to the death of Earth. Yeah, and again, not of a surprise. I don't feel like that's a big surprise. I feel like we're at a crossroads, and we either go the way of the heart and of peace, or we go the way of destruction. This is Yeah, to quote the Phantom of the Opera, the point of no return is where we're reaching. And that's in part two why this election cycle here in the US is so pivotal, and why the efforts of people like Leonardo DiCaprio through his documentary Before the Flood, which he did with National Geographic. David Letterman also did a documentary, and Jack Black has one, and they're all about different facets of what needs to change in order to literally save Earth, and yet that's their common denominator: saving Earth. So, let's see, anything else here? No. I guess we're going to go to the cards. I do have 2 cards from Keepers of the Light, which is a new to me deck. I just love it so much. And 2 from Miracles Now, which I'm still enthralled with. So, oh boy, that's a big one. Master Buddha, increased awareness. And the small text is deep connection and trust your inner voice. Beautiful card. So what is the message from Master Buddha? We see Buddha wishes for you to be in awareness through the meditation, through the prayer, through the noticing of the beat of the earth and the beat of the heart. Ah, yeah. I really love that, actually, that they said the beat of the earth. That resonates with a deep connection. And because we are all connected to Earth, whether we realize it or not, whether we live in a concrete jungle or whether we live on a farm, we are all connected to Earth equally, and that needs to be honored. Isn't this a beautiful card, huh? I love this picture of Master Buddha. Okay, that's the first card. Our second card, oh my gosh, Mary Magdalene, or as she likes to be called, the Magdalene. A teacher awakens, and the small text is, you have something important to share. Follow the inner call. Don't let anything stop you. So what is the message from Mary Magdalene, from the Magdalene? We wish for you to be in noticing how who you be affects who others be. We wish for you to notice how you practice peace and love affects others in their practice of peace and love. We wish to be reminding you there is a connection between all the people, all the plants, all the earth. We wish for you to be in remembering you are a teacher. Yes, we are all teachers. Like it or not, believe it or not, we are all teachers. And this is a really important reminder that, once again, everything we do, everything we say, affects another. Anything else about this? Oh, wow, okay. No beating around the bush today, people. Pardon me. Okay, wow. Oops, hold on. I was switching out the order of the 2 Miracle Now cards. When in doubt, I choose to see peace. When in doubt, I choose to see peace. Anything more to say about that? No, that seems really clear, doesn't it? When in doubt, I choose to see peace. It's a great mantra. It's a great context for every day, every moment. Also, because doubt is ego, choosing to see peace puts the ego to sleep and wakes up the spirit. That's the way we want to go. Okay, wow. And then this is the one that was switched out. I speak with confidence because the world needs my light. It's a good reminder for me because I always have some concerns about doing a live video and trusting that what needs to come forth will come forth, even though there's no reason to expect otherwise. It's, that definitely is where my ego can show up. I speak with confidence because the world needs my light. And that's why I'm doing videos like this. That's why I am choosing to see peace over any doubt I have about my ability to do this, my right to do this, my worthiness to do this. That kind of stuff. Questioning myself in that way definitely doesn't serve me, doesn't serve you, doesn't serve Earth. The world needs my light. The world needs your light. And so we must speak with confidence. And what we need to speak with confidence about is peace, is love, is healing, is being overdoing, is choosing spirit over ego, is about the awakening of this beautiful earth of ours as a whole. And so it is. I thank any and all of you who may see this video. I really appreciate your time and appreciate your energy, because I know that if you're watching this, you are most likely assisting Earth in some way, and that benefits all of us. So I'm very, very grateful, and I'm wishing you so much peace, so much love, so much light. Blessings.